Good day everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing all fine. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video about camel treatment, but here it is now. So let's have a look at one case. Just recently I have one patient, a camel calf, 2-day-old. It was, as you can see in this video, it was presented to me this way. It was recumbent. It was midday when I arrived at the farm, and when I checked what happened, there was this foul-smelling stool, yellowish in color, and it is watery in consistency. And then there's also curded milk, as you can see on the video. It smells terrible, as you can imagine. So as you can see, as I press lightly the side of the calf, the stomach, it releases that watery yellowish diarrhea. So according to the farmer, it started in the morning when the camel calf milked from its mother, and for some reason the camel just developed diarrhea. And then when I checked it upon arriving, it has a 40.7 temperature, which is very high, and which is not normal. So immediately the action that we did is, of course, we have to first position the animal properly. Just have it, so we place it on a cloth because the sand is cold, and as you for those of you who don't know, it's currently winter here in where I am in the UAE. So we place it on a blanket, and then we applied saline or ringer solution, IV. We gave it a bottle. Because it's extremely dehydrated, so we needed to give it 500 ml. I know it sounds too much, but I don't usually give one for a whole calf, but in this case, it has to be done. And then with that, I also gave it antibiotic, of course. So we needed the antibiotic to fight the infection, and also anti-pyretic, so also vitamin C. I gave it IV, and then I decided to go back during the evening, just to make sure that it will stay hydrated, because I know the 500 ml that I gave earlier was not enough. So I visited it during the evening after about 7 hours of just the treatment that we made, or the first treatment. So surprisingly, as you can see, of course the farmer cleaned it, the hind area, but the diarrhea stopped, and that's what we wanted. We want the diarrhea to stop, because it will dehydrate the animal. Sorry. And then, by the way, this evening visit that I did, I gave it another half of the ringer solution together with the vitamin C. So 3 ml of that in the ringer solution. And then also I gave it multivitamins, just to supplement the vitamins that the calf lost during the diarrhea. I know it will not return immediately, but just to supplement it, just to keep it strong. And then as you can see, obviously here in the video, after being recumbent, it can already stand on its own. I mean, with the help of the farmer, and then when we left it, it can already walk on its own. It already took milk from the mother. So here is the mother, as you can see. The mother is already caring for the calf again. But the mother's udder is full. Obviously, the calf hasn't taken enough milk yet, and it is of course normal because the calf is still weak. However, on the second day that we visited it, so I wanted to make sure that I will come early. So early in the morning, it's great to see the calf already seated with its head up. You know, that is a good sign that the animal is recovering. And then checking the hind area of the camel calf, it's clean. Of course, it was cleaned by the farmer, but the diarrhea and the foul smell is gone, so it's not there anymore. But yet, of course, we have to continue the treatment. So I designed the treatment for 3 days only. So antibiotic and then antipyretic, just that, and with fluids, half or 250 ml of fluids. So here, as you can see, my assistant is helping with the treatment. That's a ringer lactate that we are giving. And then after that, we also gave it another shot of multivitamins, just to make sure it's well supplemented, and it's just to help with the recovery, like I said earlier. So this is us waiting for the ringer to finish, for us to finish. So this took a while. We have to do it slowly. So this is a small animal, so we don't want to just give it promptly the solution. So that's it. And then after visiting it on the 3rd day, so when we came on the 3rd day, well, surprise, surprise, the animal is 90% recovered. As you can see, there it is. So still, the animal is not taking milk fully from the mother. The mother's udder is still swollen. It's full of milk. But good news, the calf is already trying slowly and surely taking milk from its mom. And the temperature from day 2 to day 3, it became normal up to 36.5 to 37. So that's it. No more worries for this calf. It's fully recovered. Antibiotic treatment is finished, and also antipyretic treatment. So the animal is happy, and we are happy. Alright guys, so before we end the video, just a little tip. If ever you encounter the same case as this one, I advise not to leave the animal without nourishment, or without giving it any glucose or any fluids, as the animal is very weak. In other words, it cannot feed on its own, so we have to assist with the feeding. So there are numerous medicines available for giving fluids to the animals. It can be orally or it can be IV. So either, if you don't know how to do it, just always seek a professional advice, or someone who knows how to do it for you, so you don't encounter any additional problem. And then also in a farm setting, if you are far away from the city and there's no laboratory near you, it is difficult to diagnose what exactly it is. So it's best that if you have a local veterinarian there with you, a local clinic, it's best to ask them, because for sure they've been there for a while. They already know they're already familiar with the disease that is present in the area. So it's best to ask around before buying any medicine, because you may purchase medicines that are not effective for the animal's problem. So it's going to just be a waste, and they're not cheap. So that's another tip. And then also another tip is to monitor the animal in the first 3 or 5 days. If your veterinarian cannot do it, you have to do it yourself, or ask your farmers to do it. Well, in my case, I am lucky, because not lucky, it's just that the animal responded to the treatment that we did, because of we gave it the appropriate antibiotic for this case. So that's why it responded appropriately. Anyway, in any other case, so just seek professional advice. So what else can I tell you? Well, yeah, I guess that's it for now. If you have any additional suggestions for me, just leave it on the comment below. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. So I hope you like this one, and I hope this will help you with with the same, when you encounter the same scenario. And yeah, I hope I'll see you on the next video. And then yes, please like this video so it can help my channel to move forward, and it can also reach others who need help with the same kind of case. And then I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. It will help a lot. So I'll see you, and you have a good one. Bye bye.